Irish International. How are you, family? How's it going? My name is Alfredo Orozco. You might not know me. I'm the corporate director of sales for the Hispanic market here in the United States. How are you? It's a pleasure to be here. And as you know, you're used to see Philip LeBlanc in this Wednesday corporate call every single Wednesday. And he's not here because he's having fun in Bahamas. He's having an exciting moment there. He's with the people that has reached the goal for since March to September to July. I'm sorry, and he's having a wonderful time there. So I'm very happy to be here in this conference call, talking in English with this funny accent. And well, I know a lot of people in this company from the English-speaking market, and you can notice my improvement in my English. When I just arrived to this country, I just talk at least at the most 50% English, and I'm improving a lot, and that's because of you. So thank you very much for being connected. And as Philip always said, be in the learning mode. That means sit in a quiet place, standing up in a very quiet place, and be totally connected with this call, because you're going to learn a lot in this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to have an incredible guest that is going to share a lot of information, knowledge, and you have to be very ready with a pen and with a notepad so you can take a lot of notes. And just to tell you this, we're starting this new area of these corporate calls. We're gonna invite every single Wednesday a leader in this company sharing some leadership information that is going to help you grow in your business. It's going to help you being a better person. So starting right now in this Wednesday until the end of the days, I mean every single Wednesday, you will be hearing every single different leader every single Wednesday, a different one every time. And we're gonna create a collection, an encyclopedia of knowledge that is gonna be posted on the iamartist.com blog. So it's an amazing time, and let me start with the promotions, so we can go ahead with our special guest this evening. And I would like to start saying that tomorrow is the last day of the month. Tomorrow is the October the 4th, and at 11:59 p.m. is going to be the last minute, so you can input your orders and reach your goals. And we have a lot of promotions. Let me start with this one. If you purchase something tonight and tomorrow, you will get 60% discount based on retail price. You will receive exactly 60% discount. So that product that you're gonna buy with that discount is gonna be used either to use it by yourself, to consume it, or to sell it, or even better, use that product to share with others so they can know your product and they can enroll in this great opportunity called Artist International. So use that in your benefit. Okay, so we have the 60% discount. Next one, we have this Super Saturday, October the 6th. We have a great Super Saturday in Columbia, South Carolina. Dr. Karen Johnson is going to be the sponsor of this Super Saturday in Columbia, North Carolina. You can't miss it. Of course, everything that I'm saying, it's in your back office. You just go to www.artist.com, and in the top right corner, click My Back Office, and you can know everything. You can know the details, like where, at what time, everything. So this phone call is just to tell you what it's on the table. But if you want to know every single detail, please go to your back office or call your leader. Your leader know more details about all this. Okay. Next one, Extravaganza 2013. It's going to be March the 9th, 10th, and 11th. You may be saying right now, hey, it's so far away. I mean, we are in September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's so far away. Why are you talking about Extravaganza? Well, Extravaganza is one of those events that you have to be talking about every single day of during the whole year, because it's the most important event in the whole company. just when after you leave Extravaganza, let's say you came to Extravaganza 2012 to Vegas, just the next day you should be talking about the next Extravaganza 2013. Every single day you have to promote this event, because it's where the leaders get together, all the blue jackets, share their knowledge, they get recognized. We have this beautiful picture, we have new product launchings, we have all this excitement that you have to live. Now, in this Extravaganza 2013, of course, we're going to be in Vegas, but we're going to be in a hotel called Palms. Now, this hotel has a theater, okay? It's not going to be in an open area as we always did it in the past. No, it's going to be a theater. So a theater, it's you know, you've been in a theater many times. It has the stage. It has a beautiful environment. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be one of those moments in your life that you will never forget. So you gotta be in Extravaganza. Purchase your ticket. Your ticket is only $99 right now. The regular cost of the ticket is gonna be $150, and right now it's $99. So get advantage of this price of the early bird tickets and get into Extravaganza as soon as possible. You can't miss this event. Okay, next one, Atlanta Super Saturday. We will have an Atlanta Super Saturday this October 6th. We're talking about 3 more days. We're gonna have a Super Saturday in Atlanta. You gotta be there. You gotta get trained. You gotta get motivated. You gotta bring your guests. If you go alone, you will learn a lot. But if you go with your team, with your members, you're gonna earn a lot besides learn a lot. Okay. Next topic is the Business Builder Booster. Right now we have this promotion until the end of the month, and that means if you buy a power pack right now, if you enroll somebody with a power pack, you always have received $60 in the power pack bonus. Well, right now, if with this promotion called Business Builder Booster, you're gonna receive $60 for your first enrollment, but you're gonna get $80 if you enroll 2 people. Not for the second one, for both, 80 plus 80. And if you enroll 3, you're gonna get 100 each. 100, 100, 100. That's a lot of money. So enroll as many people as you can in these last 2 days, okay? The miracle is gonna happen, I know. I'm sure about that. I've been in this situation when your goal is so far away and something happens. Somebody enrolls in your company and the points just came by magic. So the miracle is going to happen if you believe it. If you don't believe it, it won't happen. If you believe it, it will happen, the magic. So you have to be concentrated on the numbers. Okay? Next, the Circle of Champions competition. Okay? You know this. You remember the Go for the Goal competition last few months ago? Well, we relaunched this competition. It's called Circle of Champions. And the objective of this competition is form a team of 4 people. Any people in your downline, people that you know, that you get along to, okay, people that is related with you. Create a team, put a name of the team, whatever it is. Create points, add more points you can, and win an iTouch. The iTouch is the little iPad. It's kind of the same thing, right? So in order to earn this iPod Touch, you gotta do at least $1,000 among your 4 members, but not only the 4 members, but the distributors directly enroll by the 4 members. So if A, B, C, and D, which is your team, make PQPs, make points, those points will count. But not only that, but the points that are enrolled to A, B, C, D, all those points will count. You gotta do at least 1,000 points, and if you do that, the first place is gonna receive an iPod Touch. Not the whole team, but every single member of the team is going to receive an iPod Touch. The second place is going to receive a cookware. You know this cookware everybody loves. Okay, it has you know this. Everybody loves this cookware of artists. It has the logo in the top of every single piece, every single pan and pot of this cookware. And the third place is going to receive this beautiful leather bag with the artist logo on it. So when you walk, when you're back, okay, everybody's gonna ask you, hey, what's that? So you can talk about, okay, so you can open a conversation with your bag. So first, second, and third place is gonna earn something, and you still have time to enroll. So go to your back office or go to any Internet Explorer and type www.artist.com/Circle of Champions. Enroll your team and earn an iPod Touch, a bag, or a cookware, whatever you need the most. Next, as you know, we just changed the number of this conference call. Right now, what I did, I connected the old number with the new number. So everybody that dial 212, the old number 212-990-8000, the people that dial that number, please erase that number because we're not going to use that number anymore. Okay? Please erase that number and change it by the following: 712-432-0900 with the pin 836211#. I'm going to repeat that for you just in case you didn't get it. And if you're driving or you don't have any ability to take notes, don't worry, it's going to be, it's in your back office and it's on the screen as well. So you can take notes. It's 712-432-0900 with the PIN code 836211#. So if you're dialing the old number, please erase it. That's going to be dead in the following weeks. By now, I just connect you so we don't lose any members. And please tell every single person in your downline that we changed this number. Next, Atlanta, we will have a great event on October the 20th. Huge event. Hundreds of people is going to be in that event, and you gotta be there. Momentum Conference from Artists International. That's the name of the event, and it's going to be October the 20th. Let me repeat that: October the 20th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. From 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Motivation, education, empowerment. That's going to be in the following place in Westin Atlanta Airport, 4736 Best Road, College Park, Georgia. So come and learn, have fun, get recognized, but above all, know your business even better than you know it already. And you gotta be there. You gotta be there. October the 20th. Reserve that day. The complete Saturday is gonna be there. It's gonna be for you, so you can learn a lot of things. Next. Morning motivational call. Dorothy Cook has a morning motivational call every single month, from Monday to Friday, every single day in the weekdays, and at 7:30 Central Time. 7:30 Central Time. So this phone call is, excuse me, is hosted by the Platinum President Dorothy Cook, and the number, again, you can see this on your back office if you don't have any opportunity to write it down. It's 605-475-4700, and the PIN number is 476895#. I'm going to repeat that for you once more. It's 605-475-4700, and the PIN number is going to be 476895#. So you can't miss that phone call. You're part of a great team, and this morning call is awesome. Dorothy Cook, the godmother of Artists International, is going to be there for you. And I don't want to steal more time from our special guest tonight, so I'm going to run. We have these special showcase bundles, and if you have inventory in your organization, you will have business. A business without inventory is not a business. So you better go, run, and buy all the sizes of the Body Magics to have it in your trunk, or you have 3 or 4 bottles of Lviv. Have inventory, so everybody that wants to try the products, you got them there, just in front of your customers, right? Well, and just to finish with all the promotions and events, I would like to invite here in Vegas. I have somebody here besides me that is going to help us with the club of the 100 sons and daughters of Mr. Diaz de Leon. You know, Papa Diaz de Leon traveled for the last 2 weeks. He was traveling all around the places. He went to Los Angeles, San Jose. He was in Houston. He was in Dallas. He was in Atlanta, New York, many places. And he said that he wants that 100 people, 100 sons and daughters, was part of his team. So he sent somebody few weeks ago called Ramon Iturbide. Ramon Iturbide gave a course about how to program your mind in order to be a better person. And I would like to bring here to the stage Ramon Iturbide. He's just besides me, and I would like to announce something very special that we have. Ramon, come here. How are you?
Fine, Alfredo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello,
Ramon.
friend. How are you?
Good, good. Ramon, you was in Houston. You were in Dallas. You were in Atlanta last couple of weeks, and we have an amazing moment with all our family.
Yes.
We share a lot of information about how to program your mind in order to be a better person. And Ramon, we're going to be there again. We're going to be there the next week, starting this very Monday and ending about October the 19th, something like that. What do you think about that, Ramon?
Well, I think that sometimes I think that Mr. De Leon is a little crazy because he's spending a lot of money in this project.
He's investing a lot of money, yeah.
Well, his spending is a little
quote
funny.
unquote, yeah.
He's investing in his people. He has 100 sons and daughters. And I think that this is one of the most incredible programs I have been involved. You know, my English is worse than yours.
Well, mine was even worse than yours when I came to this country.
Well, yours is very good, and I apologize myself in advance because you know everybody which were with me in that seminar, small seminar, indeed. Knows me and knows that I am making my best effort for making a good communication.
Good.
So please, I want to apologize myself in advance because of my worst English.
It doesn't matter. What is important is the knowledge that
my heart is with you.
That
of
is
course.
correct. That is correct.
And you know we will be traveling again.
We will be traveling again. Exactly.
I hope you will be with me.
Hopefully, yes.
Because we are going to work very hard, changing beliefs again, and teaching people how to think different. Because why some people they are very successful in their lives, a lot of success in the things they do, and some ones not. They made the same effort, but different results. Why? Different outcomes. Why?
Everybody has 24 hours per day.
Yes.
What's the difference now?
And somebody maybe is earning maybe $1,000 a day, and the other people maybe doesn't earn less than
$1,000 per month.
per month. Yes. What is the difference between one standard person and one successful person, a big successful person? The bridge between each one is NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. That's what I do. That's my new way of working. Because first than that, I am a mathematician. I used to study the College of Actuary, mathematician. I used to work like a stock market dealer in a stock exchange house, and I'm working like a director in a stock exchange house. And now I am just focusing in one item: neuro-linguistic programming, coaching, and hypnosis. Okay. Don't be afraid of that words. It's always something you are done all the day. So please be there. Please go for your goals. Your goals, they are going to be your ticket to be in this little, small, and a very privileged, exclusive group.
Correct.
100.
So
100 sons of Mr. Diaz de Leon.
Ramon Iturbide is going to be on the field the next week and the next 15 days on every single place that we worked before. We're going to be in San Antonio, we're going to be in Dallas, Houston, Miami, Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, San Jose, Las Vegas. So be very careful about this information. You have to be very aware of this information in your back office. This is going to be there in the following hours. So Ramon, thank you very much for your help, for your knowledge, and we'll be waiting for you on those places.
I will be there and very happy of joining with you. All this knowledge is for you.
Okay.
And we have a very, very good partner in this job.
Exactly.
Mr. Diaz de Leon.
Mr. Diaz de Leon. Okay. Ramon,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Well,
Be well.
and
Thank you.
the next segment, it's the most important segment that you have to know. This is the first time we're doing this Wednesday conference call, and it's gonna be we're gonna start with the right foot fit, because we have an incredible guest, and she's gonna share in this conference call a lot of information that you have to take notes. You have to have in your pocket a brief list of what she's gonna say, because she is not only a successful people, but she has been in network marketing for about 30 something, 32, 33 years. So she knows what she's talking about. She has been an artist since the very beginning, when we just grew this American market. She is awesome. She's known as the money lady in this company. She knows the compensation plan as nobody else. She's amazing, but not only amazing, but the thing that amazes me the most of this lady is that she helps every single person that stand in front of her. She just help every single person that she sees on the road. Even if you're her downline, if you're a downline of her organization or not, she's gonna help you, because she has a great, great heart. Of course, she has made a lot of money in this company, huge ton of money in this company, and she is a very knowledgeable person. So I would like to introduce to this conference call not only the Platinum President, Gail Mathis. Gail, are you in the line?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Gail, how are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Alfredo.
Great. Gail,
Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
you have all these people hearing at you. We have a pen. At least I have my pen. I have my notepad, and I'm ready to take tons of notes, Gail.
Okay, Alfredo, I tell you what, I just want to thank you so much for allowing me to be on the call tonight. I'm just so excited about what's taking place right now in Artists International, so I'm going to jump right in. You know, the momentum is really soaring with the Red Lviv Challenge. People are buying Lviv, Lviv, Lviv. On this morning's motivational call with Platinum President Dorothy Cook, Selby Ramsey, a distributor out of Portland, Oregon, business partner of Candy Mosley, gave a profound testimony about Lviv. She spoke on how she drinks 5 bottles of Lviv, red Lviv, personally a month, and she has done it for the last 3 years. And she has gone from a size 14 to a size 0. Yes, that's what I said. A size 14 to a size 0. She said she had skin problems. Her skin had all kind of problems going on, and now she has amazing skin. She told us not only does she drink the Lviv, but she applies it to her face and her body. She had us so excited that Platinum Presidents B.J. Brown, Erica McQueen, and myself ran to the kitchen, drank a full glass of Lviv, and start putting it all over our face and our body. That woman told us it's the fountain of youth. And so you may as well get ready, because Red Lviv is going to fly off the shelves like never before. Now, that's what I really call being a product of the product. And speaking of being a product of the product, I have a couple of my sisters with me, just like the song says when we get on, I got my sisters with me. I have a couple of my sisters with me that's going to share their amazing results from being product of the product, to doing 2 or more experiences a day, to making retail money, enrolling new distributors, and making new ranks in artists. And so the first lady I'm going to bring to the line is a phenomenal lady right here in Houston, Texas. I tell you what, she is such a servant. I absolutely love her wherever I am. She's always trying to help me. And so without further ado, I want to bring to the line none other than Sandra manager here in Artists International. Sandra, are you on the line?
Yes, ma'am, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Will you please share that testimony for us?
Yes, good evening, everyone, and thank you, my Platinum President Gail Mathis, for having me on this call. I'd like to say my name is Sandra. I'm here in Houston, Texas. Actually, I was introduced to the Artist products back in 2009 while I was still on active duty in the Air Force. And the first thing that I bought was the body magic. And when I put it on, I was so amazed. And I was like, wow, this thing actually works. But I was stationed in Kansas, so I wasn't here in Houston. So after I retired in 2010, I actually moved to Houston. At that time, that same person that sold me the body magic introduced me to the LaVie. I tasted it, and it was so delicious. I was like, wow, I want to drink this, not even knowing that what it could do for my body. So I started to buy from her. So she gave me that little card that, I don't know if we see it having, it has, you know, you take the red in the morning, you take the blue in the midday, and you drink the green at night. So I started to do that. And I was going through it. So I would call her back and be like, I need some more. Little did I know that I was on an auto ship, but I didn't know anything about that because I was never introduced to the business. So a year later, I was invited to an opportunity meeting here in Houston, Texas. It was like a mini regional that they had. And I said, okay, I'm going to come, but I can't stay all day. But when I got there, the excitement and momentum in the room, I stayed all day. I came back after lunch and was there all day. I came home, I told my husband, I said, I think I want to do this. And I said, we have been taking the products for over a year now. But this is the first time that I was ever introduced to the business opportunity part. So he was like, okay, if that's what you want to do. So I enrolled in the business. It was so easy because I had always been a product of the product, so I knew what it had done for my body. Me being in the Air Force for 24 years, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, migraines, and I had back pain. But once I enrolled in the business, I consistently took the product to the point now where I don't even have to take any medication. I have a closet full of medication that I don't even have to take. To the point my doctor told me that I don't want to take you off the blood pressure medicine, even though your blood pressure is good. Can you cut them in half? And I said, okay, I'll cut them in half. But I done got to the point where I don't even take the half because my blood pressure and everything is so great. And this year, for the first time in years, my cholesterol has gone under 200. So the products work. You know, I was excited. You know, I'm happy. And make a long story short, even back then, letting people experience the product was a great thing because that's what I did. So when I was introduced to the business, it was easy for me to become part of the business. Even last week, my Platinum President Gail Mathis invited me to an event here in Houston. We set up a booth. So we let people sample the LaVie, and we were able to talk to, you know, several people about our researching line. So some were interested in nutrition, some wanted the garments, and some wanted both. But from that event alone, I met this doctor. She's an orthodontist. And she has her own practice here in Houston. She saw the garments, and she said, I need one of them, because next week I'm going to a formal event on Friday night, and I don't want to be holding my stomach in all night. So she asked me to come by her office on Monday. So I went. I was a little intimidated because I was like, wow, I don't know what to expect. You know, she is a doctor. When I walked in her office, it was her and 4 other women. In my mind, I was saying, holy cow, because I was by myself. And I'm thinking, like, how am I going to fit all these women, give them experience? But I did it, and it worked out. They were all excited. They all got the free experience from the garments. And 3 of the 5 ladies wanted the garments. I was like, all right, then. I said, this is what we're going to do, then. You know, I got your sizes. I can go to the warehouse today and get your products today. But there was one girl there that knew about artists. She was like, well, I've heard about artists. Isn't there a way you can get it at a wholesale price? I said, yes, it is. So she talked her doctor into enrolling in the business so they all can take advantage of the wholesale price. So that day, the doctor, she bought her a corset golden, another girl bought her body magic, and another girl got the angel bra. So after I did that, I called my platinum president, Gail Mathis, and she advised me, when I was telling her about the event that the doctor was going through Friday, she advised me to call her back and let her know that we have another garment that probably be a better fit under her former attire. So I called her, and she said, okay, that's fine. Can you come by my office Tuesday? And I went back to her office Tuesday, and I was thinking, I was like, okay, she had 4 women there yesterday. I might go to her office. She might have 10 women in there trying to get the free experience. So I was like, okay, I need some ammunition with me. So I asked Platinum President, the master fitter herself, to accompany me because the office was near her office. And she came with me, and we fitted the doctor in a slim shaper and the plus girdle. And she brought those as well. And then we fitted some other girls in the Body Magic, and they wanted to get those as well. So the free experiences work. They're awesome. Go out and do it because you never know what will happen. Thank you very much, Platinum President Gail Max, for having me on the call. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Sandra. I tell you what, that's awesome. Now, she's talking about this week, y'all. That was Monday and Tuesday of this week. So I tell you what, people are ready to buy right out of your hand if you have it. The next person I have on the line is Demetria Chapman. She is a new distributor, new coordinator in Artists International. Y'all keep those notes ready because I want y'all taking notes right now, and I got some stuff for you. I'm going to come back on the end. I got something for you. But I want y'all to hear from some people that are out in the field making it happen. Demetria is such a servant person to me. I mean, this lady has such an humble spirit. And first, I thought she was shy until I saw what she's been doing in the field. So, Demetria, are you on the line?
Yes, ma'am. Platinum President Gail Mathis, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Speak up just a little bit, Demetria, and tell the people what happened for you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Hello, everybody. My name is Demetria Chapman. I've been in Artists International for 3 months. I have lost 25 pounds. I went from a size 12 to a size 8, wearing my Body Magic every day and night. I drink collagen coffee, Fiber Balance, Multi Plus, Pro Digest, Memory Charge, Thermogen Tea, Red and Green Levine every day. I put on my Stretch Mark cream on my face as well on my body before I put on my Body Magic, and my stretch marks are barely there now. I go out prospecting every day beginning at 9 a.m. I'm heading to the malls, doctor's offices, lunchtime, restaurants, happy hour, clubs and bars. I go to gas stations. Every time I step out my vehicle, I'm wearing my measuring tape at all times, as well as with my drop 2 to 3 size buttons. I have my before picture and after picture to show. I have my garment on. They are going to ask you if you have your garment on, if you really wear it or not. I meet and give 25 experiences every day. Yes, I give 25 experiences every day. My goal is what I said, 25 experiences, and I give them. I have my mom on Transform 90, and she has lost 18 pounds. She went to go see her doctor today. He couldn't believe it. As a result of that, I have an appointment to meet him Monday because he wants to get all his patients on Transform 90. I have sold this week 3 panty reshapers, 3 abdomen t-shirts, 4 Ultra Body Cleanse, and 5 Cran Aloes. I'm going to this church on Sunday at the request of the senior pastor to share my testimony because he wants his congregation to be healthy. And they also received a free experience from one of my business partners, which I did the follow-up backup with him. You must have your partner when you're out in the field because this will help your day and your experiences go so well. When you have a positive person beside you, you must, people, please listen. You must get someone who has a positive mindset and is willing to use all their gas out their car, and someone that don't mind carpooling with you. Go to the meeting and get on these calls every day for your inspiration. And I wanted to let you know that I am artist.
Okay, thank you so much, Demetri. I tell y'all what, we're not just talking about it, we being about it in Houston, Texas. And so the next person I'm going to bring up is a lady that came into the business. She partnered with me. I tell you what, she made supervisor in 1 month. Her first month in the business, she made it to supervisor, and she's going to share her testimony with you right now. Dion Knight Allen, are you on the line?
Yes, I am, Miss Gail Mathis.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
For you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Allen. I am a medical massage therapist, and of almost 20 years now. So my first introduction to artists was really for the body magic. When I was trying to get to the body magic, I was having a hard time. So my nephew went and did some research for me and found that there was a number in Houston, which is where I live, and I called the warehouse. I wasn't one of those people that Miss Mathis saw on the street or met in the gas station or went to her. What happened was I called the warehouse to try to get a body magic. Miss Mathis was there at the warehouse, and they told me they couldn't help me, but they gave me her number. And I called Miss Mathis. Within 48 hours, I was at Miss Mathis' house. 48 hours, I was there. Needless to say, I worked 3 jobs. So in between 2 of my jobs, at the end of my job, I went to Miss Mathis' house. She had a showcase going on. I thought I was going to walk in and see nothing but garments and everything all over the place. To my surprise, it was just setups of nutrition, things that I never, ever thought a new artist even had. And being in the wellness industry for as long as I have, my job is to help people, make people feel better. And I come across many people on a daily basis that have back pain, who have all types of issues, even with their skin. So my thing was, when I saw the nutrition, all I could think of how many people I can help. So that night, I went there for a body magic, but walked out with a business. I signed that night with Miss Mathis. We set up within the next 2 days to go and put me in a body magic. But by the time I went back to her, I already had set up appointments to do my first showcase, with not even knowing anything but that this was a wonderful nutrition or wonderful business. So I went straight to work really quick. Put on my body magic, went to work. 13 of my coworkers was ready to do the business. They was ready for anything that I told them that they needed to have. So in my experience, I worked 3 jobs, have very little time, and I was able to do very well. I went supervisor within my first month. I brought in 3 business builders, and we did a wonderful job. My first month in artist, my profit in retail sales, yes, I did body magics in retail. Our profit was $944, and my first check from artist was $350. So that was a total of $1,295 for someone who worked less than part-time doing this business. So if you think that you work too much and you can't do this business, your own business, you need to rethink it. You need to rethink it. So my thing and my advice to those who are coming into the business and trying to find the time, you have to be willing to do something that you've never done in order to receive what you've never had. So that's my motto, and Miss Mathis has been super. She trained me on the go. So I am very excited about this. This business has helped me a lot. I have back problems myself, and I do massages, and I wear my body magic doing massages 6 to 8 hours. So I am really excited. Thank you for having me on. And Miss Mathis, this is back to you. I'm sorry, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Dion. And last but not least, because I know y'all saying, why she got all these people on this phone? Well, I tell you what, facts tell and stories sell. You got to have some stories in your testimony bank, because people don't want to hear a whole lot of facts, even though I'm going to tell y'all something before I get off this phone. But I need y'all to understand it's about stories. It's about real people and real results. And so last but not least, I have a lady that I want to bring on the line. She is an absolutely incredible lady, was in artist initially back in 2008. Can you believe I found her on Facebook? Yeah, I found her on Facebook. And she came back into the business, and I tell you what, she is featured right now in the back office as one of Papa's first 100, his first Papa's Committed, first 100. You know there's a list in the back office. When you click on, you'll see some names listed there, and her name is absolutely there. She's already made supervisor in the business. I tell you what, this lady gets out every day and does the doggone thing. So, Delencia Williams Hill, are you there?
I'm here, Miss Gill. How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing great. Speak up for us and take it away.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better. Come on.
Okay. Well, I wanted to say, first of all, that my experience back in artist has been absolutely phenomenal. I've really been enjoying myself, getting out, newly married and just enjoying life right now. And I couldn't be more happier to be with this company again. It's just a whole new experience for me, and I'm just loving it. I'm going out, meeting people. Don't do my warm market. I want new people. I want everything new, everything fresh in my life. That's where I am right now. So, hello?
Come on, Delencia. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, what I'm doing, I'm going out meeting new people. From the last week, I've been meeting people that, just out and about, and I'm in front of them the next day. I had two ladies, one lady at the IRS. I called her, scheduled an appointment, went there. When I got in, she had another lady in the office. Of course, I had my Body Magic Long on. They fell in love with it. Both of them ordered a Body Magic Long. And then 2 days later, she called me back and said, Miss Sharon, the lady who bought a garment from you yesterday, she needs another one. I said, okay. I went back, she bought another garment. Today, she called me again and said, I need you to come tomorrow, and I need another garment. I said, okay, absolutely. And she said, oh, and I need some Levi's. Okay, I got you. So I'm really, really excited. I'm doing phenomenal things, and I'm just so proud to have a fantastic leader like Ms. Gail. I mean, she's always there, so supportive, and I'm just doing my best, and I know with good leadership like this, I'm going to most definitely hit my president status. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Delencia. Delencia forgot to tell y'all she went in the store. She went in Ralphie just this Monday. Tuesday, she was in the lady's house and signed her up as the business builder. So I tell you what, you have different people getting different results, but we are all out there making it happen. Now, what I need y'all to understand is historically, from October to December, people spend more money than any other time of the year. You see, I saw a segment on Good Morning America just the other day, and they were saying that the retailers are hiring 10% more people than they did last year. They've already predicted that people are going to spend more money this year than they did last year. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Are they going to spend some money with you? Or is your store stocked and ready? Are you going to give out experiences every day? Your Lviv, your coffee, your pouches, the garments. Are you doing that? Are you taking massive action to ensure that you have fantastic results? You see, are you wearing your drop 3 sizes in 10 minutes button, ladies? Do you have your tape measure around your neck? I was out today and I had my button on. People will ask you the question, what does that mean? Are you booking your home showcases? I mean, I have a new distributor. Her name is CC Sutton. Just came into the business, is extremely excited. This Sunday, she has a showcase book, has 30 people coming, and people are steady asking, can they come to her grand opening? Why? She posted her before and after on Facebook, and they are calling constantly because she looks absolutely fantastic. You see, distributors, we have got to volunteer to provide the drink refreshments at some of these upcoming events. You know, you can get the cran aloe with the sparkling water, or you can supply them with some coffee and the brownies. Tell you what, plant the seeds. Are you stocked up with your Ultra Body Cleanse for the day after the big feast that's absolutely on their way? Are you stocked up with your Body Magics, your Body Fashions for the women, and the men's shaper and the men's abdomen shirt for the men? I mean, they want to look fantastic during this holiday season. Are you ready? Are your gift baskets ready? Do you have your green clean? I went out today. I bought green baskets for my green clean. I bought blue baskets for my skincare. I tell you what, this is fixing to turn into a full-fledged store. I've got a big basket ready for my trans 90 because I already know people gonna want it. Then I have my general nutrition basket. You know, are you teaching your people to give the gift of health? In my nutrition basket, what do I have? I have Leveve, Multiplus, Cran Aloe, and Coral Calcium. I tell you what, there are people out there, y'all, that want to be able to do cash carry. They want it already made up. They want you to just have it ready for them. You can make up your coffee baskets or coffee bags, and you can have a coffee cup in there that you can find at the dollar store. You can put a couple of assorted packs of coffee, throw in a Leveve pouch, put in a brownie, and I tell you what, they're ready to buy from you. But your store has to be open. You know, they say pour, P-O-O-R, simply means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Are you going to pass over the opportunity to make the best of this season where people are going to buy, spend, TNT today, not tomorrow. You can't make today's money tomorrow, so do it today. Are you working on yourself with personal development? Are you committed to feeding your mind positive information daily? You see, our income can only grow to the extent that we do. We must observe our thoughts and entertain only those that empower us. If it's not empowering you, leave that one alone. We must be committed constantly to learning and growing. This is a multi-million-dollar opportunity that we have in our hands. The solution is in your hand. You see, dreams without action is just a daydream. You got to decide, are you willing to be disciplined to the point that you are pushing play every day? Or you got somebody on that website looking at that 10-minute video. What are you doing for your business? You see, our commitment can't be casual. It has to be intentional. You know, if you want a life of freedom, if you want a life of abundance, if you want a life where you get to make the choice of how and when because of your why, I tell you what, you need to know that at the top of the year, January 1st, 2 resolutions are going to be made, and they are lose weight and get out of debt. And we have the answer to both. You know, I just want to throw this in right quick before I close, Alfredo. You know, Papa Diaz de Leon just had surgery, doing absolutely fantastic, but he loves us. I'm just going to ask everybody on the call to go to the drugstore, buy a Get Well card. Let's flood him with Get Well cards so we can show him how much we really love him. You know, my goal tonight was to inspire you to act. This is not the time to hesitate. This is the time to take action. I mean massive action. This is your year to go get it. Remember who you are and whose you are. Resolve to do your very best, and no, quitting is not an option. What you do now will determine the kind of life you will have for years to come. The time is now to build a legacy for you and your family. And remember, an appointment with artists can change your life, but only if you let it. Back to you, Alfredo.
Hey, Gail, awesome, incredible. Gail, we can notice by your speech that you have 32 years experience in network marketing. You was awesome, Gail. That was incredible. I can wait to see you soon. As I said earlier, Ramon Iturbide is going to be in Houston. He's going to be in Atlanta soon, and I can wait to see you there, Gail. Okay, Gail.
Thank you so much, Alfredo.
You're very welcome, Gail. I love you so much, and you're so awesome. And Gail, you know what's next? Before we close this conference, let me tell you. Do you remember that last week, Philip LeBlanc and myself, we were here together, and we made a raffle, an iPad raffle. Do you remember that, Gail?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And do you remember that we said that we was going to make another raffle, another contest, where if you buy 300 points or you enroll somebody with a business builder pack, we was going to make another raffle? Well, let me tell you, Gail, I have just in my hands, just in case you're looking to the screen, you are in www.artistlife.com. Just in case you're looking at the screen, I have an iPad here with me in my hand, and I have this thing called, I don't know how do you call this, where all the tickets are inside, and I'm going to do the raffle right now in this very moment. So before we close the call, I'm going to take that ticket, I'm going to say the name, and I'm going to give the prize in this very moment. So let's do it. Let's do it. An iPad for free shipping, free everything, okay? So nothing in my desk. Let's put everything away. And let's make the raffle, okay? You're looking to the screen. Let me open the door right here. Oh my God, a lot of tickets. And the winner is from Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida. Her name is Michelle A. Caro Banks. Again, Jacksonville, Florida. Michelle A. Caro-Banks. She is the winner of this iPad. Okay, thank you very much for participating in these raffles. You got a new iPad, Michelle. Congratulations. And let's see if we make another raffle. I think that was fun. I think everybody deserves one. So let's think about the next week. Let's create another raffle for the next week. Not this one. This is going to be, we're going to create a pause in this week. But the next one, we're going to do another raffle. So have a nice closing of the month. Enroll all your people. Follow the suggestions of Gail Mathis and the people who was in this phone call. And remember something very, very important. An appointment with artists will change your life. See you next week.